can you explain who you are?
Sure. Steve Lavagnino. I'm the Santa Barbara County's 5th District Supervisor, so I represent the city of Santa Maria, Tepiscay, and some of the little bit of the surrounding area, Sisquoc, the surrounding areas of Santa Maria.
Yes. Oh, yes. And you do a great job. Thank you so much.
You bet.
You're also a comedian, I hear. Yeah.
So Former life, I used to tell jokes for a living. Yes.
Former life. Okay. Well, that could be after you retire, I suppose.
Well, maybe.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Steve, you were in WonHeart's anti-bully video that we have up, and I'm just curious. Do you know if there's bullying going on in the schools and in the workplace?
Yeah, I think it's probably been around for a long time, and I think I'm really glad people are focusing on it. Myself, even though I'm 6'2" now, when I was a freshman in high school, I was 4'11" and weighed about 90 pounds. So I was the target of kids making fun of me and that kind of thing, and really couldn't defend myself or anything. But I always, maybe that's where I developed my sense of humor, is, I tried to deflect it with humor and joking, and sometimes even made fun of myself before somebody else would. But, kids should never have to be in the position where they feel, less than or afraid to go to school. I was in those positions. I remember, just dreading to go to school because I had somebody that was after me or somebody that was, bullying me. It's sad, and I think, maybe if I like that we're bringing more awareness to it, because I'm not sure sometimes the kid that's doing the bullying really understands the impact that they're having on that person.
So true, so true. And it does trickle down from, let's say, the home possibly. I'm just curious, do you use that stop, breathe, choose in your own life?
It's something I probably need to incorporate a little bit more, because it's a good axiom to live by, even if it's not about bullying, and if it's anytime you're making a decision or you find out that maybe you're not exactly doing what you probably should be doing. The one I always remember too is, hey, are you doing something your mom would be proud of? And if you're not, it's probably time to check yourself and move in a different direction. So, I just think it's great that people are talking about the issue and just letting people know, that there's others out there, and you can reach out. If you're somebody that's being bullied, just reach out to a friend and let people know. And now the whole thing that I never had to deal with is the cyberbullying and what's going on with that. And I can't even imagine what that's like as a kid, to go online and read things about yourself. I get it enough as a politician that you see things written about you, and for me, it just deflects off of me. But I know it does affect the people that are around me. My family reads those types of things, and it bothers them. And for me, it's just part of the business. But so I can imagine as a kid how tough that is.
Well, you do have incredible tools, unlike many people I know. And the last thing is we, the idea was to put it in music, as I'm a musician, so that, music can take you back to flip you into a memory. So if you've got these nonviolent communication tools built into music, maybe down the line, was my thought, something would trigger them with the word stop in their own mind at that moment, and maybe they would remember through the music.
It's amazing how much you remember through a song, as opposed to, I remember my kids growing up, I'd try to get them to memorize the capitals or anything, and they'd be struggling with it, but a song would come on and they'd know every lyric, and the thing just came out a week ago, and I'm like, how can you memorize that? You can't remember this. But it is true. Something in the brain just grabs on to lyrics, and so if we can use that in a positive manner like you're doing, I think it's outstanding work.
Well, I super appreciate you. We all appreciate you, and you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you.
You too.
Bye-bye.